welcome back to my channel and welcome the newcomers. I hope you like what you see, and if so, be part of this journey by hitting that subscription button. It's free, and hit the bell notification to be notified of the new uploads. I would just like to mention that if the video is a little bit too fast for you, up top there's 3 little buttons. You can click there, slow down the video to the speed you'd like. Also, right next to it, there's the CC letters for closed caption. You can turn that on, and you can read all the stitch that I'm calling down here. By pausing the video, take notes, will make it easier for you. Now, normally when I upload the videos, it takes about an hour for YouTube to search all my words that I'm saying, so it can appear on the closed captions. So don't panic if you don't see right away the closed captions, because the video has just been launched. It will show up in about a half an hour to an hour after the upload. I also would like to mention that if you have extra yarn, extra thread, and you'd like to help the women in need, we highly appreciate it and being very, very grateful for it. Thank you for the ones I already have helped and are still helping. If you'd like to donate, right below the video, there's a little bag of $. You can donate whatever amount you'd like. Nobody's asking for millions. Anything helps. It adds up at the end. You can also go into the description box. My PayPal account is there. You can donate through there if you'd like also. Please always give a thumbs up on the video if you like the video. It does help the video to circulate and also to be recognized worldwide. I gratefully appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's one way to help me out and to help to continue to create these beautiful pieces. Also share on your Facebook public. It costs nothing. Everything is free. There's no charge of anything. So please help out to grow the channel. I do have a Facebook group, private group. If you have a profile, you're more than welcome to request to be a member. It's free, of course, and we'll approve you. You must have a profile. Be careful with the links that you go into the groups that says cut and bit. These are fraud scammers that go through your phones, your computers, and take every information of yours. Do not open up those links. There's a lot of hackers in the groups now. That's why I made sure that my group is private. I want to thank every single one of you from the start being with me, and thank you so much for the newcomers. It costs nothing to subscribe, so please do so. Thank you so much, everybody. Everything will be listed always in the description box for every pattern that I create, the sizes, the thread that I use, which is Portugal thread. They're 100% cotton thread, 4-ply, which is similar to Aunt Lydia. Number 3, which number 3 Aunt Lydia is just a little bit thicker than my thread, not by much, but a little bit. I usually use a hook 3 or 3.5, a small one for tucking in loose ends, and a pair of scissors, of course. So thank you, everybody. Any other questions, suggestions, please feel free to comment. You can always get a hold of me if your intentions are to give some thread or yarn away. There's my email below the description box. There's my Facebook page that you can follow also, my Facebook group, my Instagram, my TikTok. So there's so many ways you can message me. Thank you so much, everybody. I hug every single one of you, and much blessings to all of you. Okay, let's get started. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7. And we're coming in to the next one on the flower. One, 2, 3. Into the antenna. 1, 2, 3, and then do 4 into the same space. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to repeat again the 4 groups, 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to turn 3 times into the next one and create 2 times the same thing on this one, taking out 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Into the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Into the next one. Turn 3 times. So we're doing the 2 of 4 on this space here. 1, 2, 3 chain into the antenna. The single always 1, 2, 3. Taking out 4. 1, 2, 3. Turn 3 times again. So into the next one. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Turn the 3 times into the same space. Now the next one we're going to do 4 and then 7. 1, 2, 3, which is the last one on the flower. 1, 2, 3. Turn 3 times. So this is the last loop on the flower. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do 6 times now. 1, 2, 3. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No, 7. 7 times. Same thing as the first one we did on the flower. Okay, so basically we are here. So now we're going to do the 8. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the one on the hook is 8, and we're going to come into the next on the pattern, not where the flower is. So you're going to take the 8 times, and again 2, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the next space directly, and take out 8 times. And then 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and into the flower again. Not on the loop where the other ones are in the pattern. On the next paddle. 1, 2, 3, and back into the antenna. So I'll show you in a second again. So we're just repeating it. 1, 2, and 3. And make sure that this is properly on here. We don't want it to be twisted. So, okay, perfect. Okay, so same thing on here as we have on here. Okay, And now we're going to repeat 4. So we have the 3 chains, and we're going to turn 3 times. I'm going to come in the same one and do 4. Take out 4. 1, 2, 3. Single. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to repeat the 4 loops of 4s. So we took out 4. 1, 2, and 3. So it's always 2 per loop on the paddle. 1, 2, and 3. And take out 4 again. So we have the first group. We have 2 more groups of 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Into the next paddle. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Into the same paddle. Okay, so we're doing the 2s on the 1, 2, 3 chain. 1, 2, 3. Into the next paddle and create the 2 of 4s. One, 2, 3. Turn 3 times, create your last one here. Okay. So we have the 3. So we're on the last one. We're going to do the 4. 1, 2, 3. And then the 7. Exactly like we did on the first paddle. 1, 2, and 3. Turn 3 times. Come in your last loop on the flower. 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to do 7. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to turn 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. One. Okay, you guys. So we are on the 3rd flower before the end. So I've done my last group here. Did my 3 chains. I'm going to do 8 times. So I'm going to turn 7. So I have with 1 on the hook, that makes 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to come in, create my 8, take out 8 times. I'm going to roll again 8 times. That means 7. 1 on the hook makes 8. So I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the next one. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because this time we're going to do only 7. I'm going into my paddle. So we are on the 2nd flower now before the end. chain 2 this time. We're doing only chain 2s now. Coming into the antenna, chain 2. I'm going to do 4 chain 2 into the next one, chain 2, create those 4s into the next panel, chain 2, create the 4 again, so take out 4 times, chain 2. I'm going to come into the next one directly, take out 4, chain 2, come in, chain 2, chain 2, chain 2, come into the next one, chain 2, so we're creating those 4 again, chain 2 into the antenna, chain 2, create the, no, we already did 4 there, so we're doing the 4, chain 2, and now we're going to do the 7, chain 2. So we have 4 on the hook, 5, 6, 7. This is the last petal of the second flower from the end. Now we're going to go directly, create our 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to take out 8 times. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Going to do the 8 again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to do the 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're not going to do the 7. Hold on. Chain 2. Going to come into the antenna. Chain 2, and we're going to do the 4. Going to come directly on the leaf here, chain 2, into the antenna, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 again, 2, 4, okay, 4, into the next leaf, between the first and the second, chain 2, chain 2, we're going to create 4, 5, 6, no, actually 5 and then 6. Chain 2, chain 2 again, and create our 6. 4, 5, 6 into the same space of the leaf. We're going to go directly into the next paddle. Chain 2, into the antenna, chain 2, and again do your 4 into the same leaf, chain 2, into the next antenna, okay, chain 2, into the same one with the 4, take out 4, chain 2. Oh, I think I have a mess here with my thread, don't I? I just can't wait to get this pattern over and done with, people. Dying to see how it's going to look on the dining room table. I'm sure it's going to look stunning. Chain 2, going into the next one with 4. Chain 2. Okay, let's hold on a minute. Okay, so we're going to come in the shell, right at the corner of the shell. We're on the shell now. Chain 2, and we're going to do the 4 in the same space. I'm not going to do no chain here. I'm going to come in directly into the next one. Chain 2. I'm coming in the corner of the next shell. Chain 2. Into the same space. I'm going to come directly in the corner, not in the corner, on the next paddle with the 4. Chain 2. I'm coming in the corner of the shell. Chain 2. Do my 4. Chain 2. Let me just have a look here. I'm going to come again. Nope. no chain here, sorry. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 6 and come in between the first and the second leaf. Chain 2. I'm going to come on the shell at the corner in the next row. Can't pull only one string. It's too heavy to have it only on one string. Chain 2. One, 2, 3. So we have 4, 5. We're going to do 5. Chain 2. Into the corner of the shell. Chain 2. I'm going to do a chain 4. Not chain 4. The 4. Take out 4, I should say. Chain 2. Chain 2. Whoops. So we're going to have a 5. No, a 4, sorry. Trying to look at my pattern at the same time. We're going to turn again. This time we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 into the next space. Chain 2. Into the pattern. Chain 2. We're going to do 5 now. Chain 2. Come in the shell. Chain 2. We're going to hook it right inside where the loop of the leaf is. Chain 2. We are basically almost right at the end. Into the corner of the next shell. So you will have to do the same thing on the other side. Just have to rewind the video. 1, 2. I'm going to come in the center of this same space. Chain 2. Into the next corner. Chain 2. Got to see where I'm at. So that's the 9. Those 2 there. So we did a chain 2. We're going to come in and do, whoops, a double crochet right on the chain 9, which is right at the center. chain 2, and into my last one here at the pattern. Actually, yeah, we're okay. Let me see now. Did I miss out? I did miss out. I made a mistake. Sorry, people. But no worries. Okay, so just take out the attachment. So we have the chain 2. Actually, no, we have to take... We're going to take that double crochet we did. So chain 2, sorry about that, people. We're going to come in and do, good heavens, three, chain 2. We're going to do another one in here, which is taking out the 4. Chain 2. We're going to go on the last shell. We're going to do a single, 2, 3 chain. And do a double crochet. Okay? Now it should be done, hopefully. Yes, we are. We're pretty much done. You can cut your thread now. And now the only thing that's left is the picots at the end. So I'm going to cut the thread. I'm going to finish up. Thank God, Jesus, Lord, have mercy. Because this has been something else, as much as I really love this pattern. But it has its magic in many different stitches. So now what you're going to do is tuck in your loose end, and actually let me just check the other side. Okay, you guys. So we're pretty much finished doing the last one here. And now we are going to go to the edging. I'm just going to show you what it looks like because it's so big, right? So I'm going to have to do the upload on this video and create the last video for the edging because it's been taking too much memory on my mobile. So I'll meet you on the last video. I hope you guys... put the video slow, put your closed captions on, and just be very authentic of all the stitching where it goes, because it can be tricky and overwhelming. And I will see you on the next video. Okay, you guys, final row, slip stitch knot. Aren't we just excited to get this over and done with, right? I'm just like dying to have it straightened out on my dining room table. Anyway, it doesn't matter where you start. You can start pretty much anywhere. So let's start here at the beginning where the flower is. So this is the very beginning. I'm going to start on the first loop right at the beginning here and do single, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then come back on your third, do picot, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So simple as that. And then again, 1, 2, 3. Come back on your third. Peacock. Into the next loop. Oops, no, sorry. 3 chain. Just like that. And you have to go all the way around. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3 again. And peacock. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So basically, this is what we're going to do all the way around. Chain 3 and then 3 more. So chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back on your third. Peacock. Chain 3. Into the next loop. Single. Chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 3. Into the next loop. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So pretty much coming here to the end because it's all the same thing, well, except for here. So here we'll just skip one and do it. So I'll show you once we get to that end because now it's just a repeat here on the loops. Okay, so when we get to the butterfly, I'll come back to you on it. Okay, you guys, so we're reaching the butterfly. I've done my peacock already. Now, you can have two ways. You can go directly there, or you can come right on the corner here, or in the center here, as you wish, okay? I'm just going to go right inside of this shell here and do my single. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back on the third. Do my peacock. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to come in my first there, my first shell there. Okay, now we're going to skip one and go into the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go into your third. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to skip one and I'm going into the next one. So basically we're skipping 2 rows, right? Skipping 2 rows. Is it? May not get mistaken here. So we're in between this row and this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back on your third. Do your peacock. 1, 2, 3. So I'm skipping one. I'm coming into the next one, right on the corner. So we skip one into the next one, skip one into the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Skip one into the next one. I want to do it right on the corner, like that, and not grabbing the double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It has been a huge challenge for me. I love this pattern, beautiful. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of detailing. For people that love detailed work, here's the perfect pattern for you. I wouldn't do it again because, you know, it's just I found it overwhelming a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that's just me because I'm not used to doing these type of patterns with antennas and things like that. So we're going to continue to do that. Always skip one and then again. So we're here and then we're going to skip one. We're going to go here and then go directly into that one there. Yes, I'll show you before there's any mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Skip one. And we are in the last one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Picot. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to come right on the first one here. Exactly like we did here. Okay. So that's about it for this tutorial. Everything else, just chain picot. And you can decorate it, whatever, or just singles if you want. I mean, it's up to you. This is pretty much it for this tutorial. I want to thank so much Barbara Felt for helping me out with this pattern. It took quite a few days and many, many hours to have this done and to prepare for the tutorial. God bless you, Barbara. Thank you. I send you so much love and hugs. I would never do this pattern without you, and I will never do it again. That's for sure. Thank you so much. I send much love to you and to all of you, the viewers. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think about this pattern. And please don't forget, if you do like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to grow the channel. Hit that bell notification, share, tag me along if you're creating my pieces. It also helps to grow the channel. I send you much love and hugs. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Bye-bye.